Subscribe to our CV Academy channel to get video tutorials on latest technologies. And visit our website rcvacademy.com for more tutorials. Guys, welcome to another tutorial on Behave from rcvacademy.com. In this tutorial, I'll explain you how to write your first feature file in Behave and then execute it. So without further delay, let's get started. So the first thing I want to explain is you should be having PyCharm Professional Edition and not the Community Edition. As I told in the previous session, Community Edition doesn't support BDD Behave, so you have to download and install PyCharm Professional. The good thing is you get it for free for 30 days trial, so you can, like 30 days is good enough to practice and get hold of or get acquainted with all the BDD concepts with Behave. So I have already downloaded Professional Edition of PyCharm, so I'll open that, and then I'll open the project, the virtual project that I created with Python 3.7. So I'll just minimize this window here, and it's opening. So there are many limitations in Python Community Edition, so that is why it's good idea to have PyCharm Professional and start Behave BDD with the professional version. So I'll open the project that we created in the virtual environment, and I'll open our CV project. And as in the previous tutorial, we have already seen that we have installed Behave. So from terminal, and that Behave should be available in the side packages, right? So you can see Behave is available here under side packages. I have installed some other packages as well, but for now I think Behave is the one which we are focusing at the moment. So now you can see that I am in the project. So these are the external libraries. If I open the project, so I have the structure, which is settings folder is there. Then we have bin, wherein we have all the binaries. Then we have include, and then libraries folder. Now to get started with the feature file, what I'll do is I'll just create a folder known as feature. So I'll right click on the project and I'll say create a directory, and I'll name it as features. So I'll put all my features in the features directory, right? So now if I go to features and right click and click on new, now you will see that there are a lot of options, and you can see the Gherkin file feature file option available there as well. So Gherkin, I'll create a Gherkin feature file. So I'll say Google search test, right, and then just hit OK. And now you can see that a feature file got created with dummy structure here. So you can see feature and scenario keywords are already there, and under feature you have to enter feature name here. So basically feature file is nothing but end user scenario, or how an end user will interact with the particular system. So that behavior is defined in plain English text with some of the keyword support. So Gherkin language is kind of plain English text along with the support for some of the keywords, and those keywords are like feature, scenario. So if you put feature colon and then you define any text further, then that keyword is being recognized by Gherkin language, and that's what so Gherkin language interprets this feature file to produce a dummy code, or basically it will produce the code that you can later implement to see the actual behavior or to automate the actual behavior of the application. So under the feature, I'll say I just want to test a dummy or just a basic search feature of Google. So I'll say Google search test, and then in scenario I'll say test Google search. Now after scenario you have to write the given when then. So basically below scenario, so under feature file there could be many scenarios, so at the moment we'll just keep one scenario, and feature keyword can only be one in a feature file. So under scenarios you have to describe the scenario in English along with the keywords like given, when, then, and but, and there are many other keywords as well, so which I'll cover later in different tutorial when I'll be covering feature files in more detail or user stories in more detail. So for now I'll just write in given I am on Google search page, when I type in text to search, and I hit search button, then I should be on the search results page. So this is kind of basic feature or basic feature file with one scenario of Google search that gives you a clear idea or a clear picture what an end user is basically or what an end user would like to do with that particular system. So if I'm an end user for Google search, what I would like to do is once I'm on Google search page and I'm typing in any text on the Google search text box and I hit enter, I should be able to see the search results page, right? So this is plain English with some of the keywords, and that's what feature file is all about, and that's what Gherkin language is all about. Now I'll save this feature and close the file, just open it again. Now at the moment you can see that if I highlight all these keywords here, so it says undefined step reference, I am on Google search page, right? So what I'll do is I'll configure the test first. So what I'll do is I'll try to run it, and I'll go to edit configurations here and I'll add a new test. So what I'll do is I'll add a new behave configuration here, and I'll say, just to name it as of now, I'll just say Google, and select the folder where you have the feature file. So I'm in the project, and I'll select this particular folder, features, where my feature files are. Right, now just apply and okay. Right, so now I have done the configuration. Now you try to execute it. So just click on this run button, the green button, and you'll see a lot of errors there, right? So what exactly, if you see the last line, it says no steps directory in this folder. So Python virtual environment, RCV project, features, there is no steps directory. Now what you need to do is you can directly hover over these steps basically and click on it, and then there will be a small icon appearing, right? So just click on it and then create a step definition, right? So create a step definition for this particular feature, and file type will be Python behave, and the location, it will come down to features steps. So you can change the location if you want, but I'll keep it as default and click OK. right? So now you'll see that first given step has been the highlight has disappeared there. So if you do similar thing for other steps as well and add it in the same Python file. I'll repeat all these steps, and instead of creating a new file, I'll add all those in the same file because it's the same scenario, right? So I won't add a new file. Okay, so now you see that all the steps or all the keywords in the feature file have been, the highlight has disappeared, and under steps you can see Google search test.python or .py file created with all the definitions. So at the moment it will say raise not implemented error because we haven't implemented yet. So we have just added a step definition file, right? So now again, if I go back and click run, I'll get some different error now. So now you'll say not implemented error step given I'm on the Google search page, right? And then rest of the steps got skipped. Now what is the next step? Next step is to basically implement those steps, right? So what we'll do is we'll just, as of now, instead of because we are not taking Selenium at the moment, we'll take Selenium integration in the next tutorial. As of now, I'm just showing you how you can create a feature file and then create a step definition and implement that step definition. So for implementing that step definition, I'll just use a print command so that I don't get this error, right? So implementation is having some sort of code within those steps. So I'll just say print, and I'll just copy the text and do similar thing for other steps as well. I'll just copy paste same code just to keep it quick and save the code. Right now again, close this file and then just try to execute again, and then now you can see tests passed. 4 of 4 tests have passed, and in the left hand side if you see the test results, Google search test Google search. So test Google search is a scenario, Google search test is the text for the feature, and if you expand this you will see given I'm on the Google search page, and if you go through each of these steps you will see that there is a text printed for each of these steps, because what I have done is, in order to implement it, I just simply went to the Python file and just added a print command so that I'm not getting any exception, right? So that is pretty much all about the basics of how you will add a feature file in your PyCharm IDE, and then how you can have a step definition for that particular feature file and basically implement that feature file. So in next tutorial what we'll do is we'll have Selenium in place. I'll show you how to install Selenium and then implement these methods so that you can launch the browser and actually do the execution using behave BDD in PyCharm. So hope you like this tutorial. Please do share and subscribe. Thank you.